country where we are having the enough potential to perform. Only thing is that we have to locate our opportunity. We have to locate our opportunity, and how you can locate the opportunity is that you have to be very strong in your subject. Whatever the subject you deal, maybe you are not even teaching technology, you are teaching a subject of social science. And if you are teaching a subject of social science, your understanding should be in such a way that how these social science cater to the basic needs of the people. So when you can contribute directly on the basic needs of the people, this gives an understanding that you are contributing directly for the development of the country, and your contribution is immense and is valuable to a great extent. So each and every time, each and every understanding that we have to concentrate here is that whatever the research we carry out, whatever the patent we receive, whatever other achievements or milestones you be in your professional career, everything directly or indirectly will be benefiting, should be benefiting to a group which are away from this, all these hi-fi world. So when you can contribute to that group, your contributions are very great, and people will be taking your contributions for a long time, and definitely enhancements will come, the better things will come, everything will come in the due course, but immediately on an instant way, your contributions will be remembered forever. So this is one understanding. Now, the country has got many different institutions which are concentrating on professional excellence. And all these institutions, one or other, they do their work in a different way. Especially the engineering graduates are working in the border roads. They are bringing new ways of movement. They are doing miracles in their life. It is the engineering graduates who make the communication better. It is the engineering graduate who makes the livelihood better. It is the engineering graduates who make each and other things of this country or of this society better and better in a day by day. But at this time also, when infrastructure fails, all this quality fails. That is understanding. When something happens to the infrastructure, something happens to the basic needs in the hosting or in some other technological thing, all other knowledge, all other competency which fails. So we have to have an alternative for that also. Our aim should be how to bring internet to those geographical areas which are not even provided with electricity. This should be our aim. This should be our thought. Sometimes the power will not be there. Sometimes the basic amenities will not be there. There, how you pull out this technological thing so that technological things will be working properly. Without internet, how you can connect to the external world? This is another option that you have to think of. Without internet, without the 4Gs and 5Gs that we have talking about, how you can connect to the external world? There again, you are contributing something which is new. So these are the prospects, or these are the challenges that is in front of us. And when it becomes a challenge in our day-to-day affair, it becomes a starting of a career. You understand, when something is a challenge, when something happens to be a challenge, that challenge is the starting point of a new career. So in that sense, career is within us. Career is all around us. So only thing is that you have to open up a new beginning, in the sense that you have to see where the challenge occurs. You have to be confident on your area of teaching, or you have to be confident on your area of work. And finally, you have to locate the exact point which you can resolve. So this is and I'm a person, I'm not basically from technology, I'm from an educational background. I also try to incorporate all my classes through technological things. which we call it as educational technology. And through that, what I am specifically focusing is that how I can perform better than what I do in a real classroom situation. This is my understanding. It is not that how I can substitute my class through an online medium. If I am substituting, it is not even needed because I am already present and there is no need for any substitution. But if I am presenting something in a better way, something which I could not do on a real classroom, which I can do on a virtual form, and that is my contribution to technology. So this is a common understanding. So I take this opportunity to give a very clear image of this idea is that every advancements, every research output become valuable when it is directly contributing to a large number of people or the mass. And even if it is not contributing directly to a group of people, if it can contribute indirectly, it will become a big thing. So make sure your developments in the future, your researches in the future, your all works in the future should attribute to a large number of people so that our growth and our potential will be in all those wider spectrum of this life. So taking this opportunity to thank the organizers, and if anything has to be substituted, I'm here, you can ask me any question. So I thank the organizers of IEEE for inviting me to this workshop, and thank you everyone.
Yeah, now participants can raise queries, if any. I think there are no queries. So
Okay,
thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for gracing your important work and sharing your thoughts and opinions with us today. Thank you so much for all the wonderful knowledge shared with our youth on the session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.